Hello, everyone. Okay, first things first. Look, right there. I put it at a different angle. We're gonna try this and see how this works. So, super cool on that. But let's start by seeing who we have in here. Oh yeah, and if my voice sounds a little bit different, little Steve is super awesome at sharing with his friends, and that includes germs, and we had a little bit of a cold run through the Illustrator household, so it's nothing serious. It's literally just like a head cold, but mine is still hanging on, so if I have to mute a couple times tonight, that is why. All right, so Celine first runs into the room, sits down in the back corner. No, wait, I need coffee. Leslie says, I was in the middle of a sentence when you barged in. Papers went flying about the room. Ah, whoosh. Oh my gosh, you ladies are hilarious. Hello, Leslie and Celine. I love it. Let's see. So I almost bought Secret Garden Artist Edition today, but didn't. I really like World of Flowers and World of Flowers and of Wonders better. That's fair, that's fair. Secret Garden is not everybody's cup of tea, especially depending on when they came into her books. Hello, Dee. Hello, Michaela. Evening, Evelyn. Hello, Chris. Hello, Alex. Hello, Kenny. Let's see. Hello, Martha. Aspie, hello. Stephanie, hello. Let's see. Who am I missing here? Scroll down. Oh, hop down. I know I probably missed someone. Let's see. Chris, hello. Brooke, hello. Lori, hello. Okay, I think I got everyone. Hi, everyone. Okay, so if you were here on Friday, you saw that Belinda and I hung out and we did a fun metallics challenge. What our next challenge is going to be, I don't have a clue. Hey, Shannon. But yeah, so we're trying a new secondary camera angle tonight. I kind of, as far as how things are set up on my desk, it works a little bit better. And it won't shake anymore when I shake the desk, so that will be nice. Let's see, any other announcements? So, Color My World. What is her name again? It is, I know it's Color My World, but I'm drawing a blank on her actual name. Hi, Celine. Let's see. Ooh, a lamb roast. Nice. Wait, Abraham. Who did I miss? What? Who did I miss? Is there an Abraham in here? I'm in live chat. I missed something. Oh, it was a typo. You meant, oh, Lori. Okay, perfect. Hi, Lisa. Anyway, if you have been watching her channel, you know she's been talking about these purple squishies. Oh, Kenny, I am Abraham. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So she's been talking about these purple squishies because her and Color with Claire are trying to get some of these over to the UK. And I thought they were intriguing. I don't really need them for the aspect of putting pencils in because I have that wonderful pencil holder that Renee 3D printed and that Ev gifted to me. I also found a sewing thing, I have it in a drawer somewhere, that's kind of, Kenny is Abraham to me, okay. That's kind of similar, but here's the thing. I ordered one anyway because I'm in the US, so it's easy for me to get them. Plus, like, you can get two for $5. So I actually have two because I wanted to, showing me a Titanic with a cat. Ashley, I saw that. It's friggin' hilarious. Yes. I got two because they're like, she was saying that if you're gonna use them that you need two. But I'll be honest, I've been using it more as like a fidget. This thing is so satisfying to play. I mean, look at it, it stretches. The thing stretches. If I, was gonna drop, what was it? I looked like what the price of an actual mattress. I think it would end up being like $1,700 for a king size mattress, but this thing's freaking comfortable. I can see myself sleeping on this. Hi, Lily. Yes, it is so weird. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see. Look at this. And then you just like, it's sure squishy, but the idea is, here we got the pencil. And that's the thing is I feel like it works better with pencils with a rounded end versus the thing. Now just note, these aren't made to hold pencils. It's just coincidentally, it works for that. They're actually meant as like mattress samples, which I totally get because, I mean, hello, it makes me want to buy one. But anyway, the idea is they stretch and you just fit them in just like that. But look, it's all burp, burp, burp. Anyway, I'm way too easily squishy. You shall be my squishy. It's exactly what it is. I've been playing with, because I mean, listen to this. That's like full on ASMR, you know? They're so fun. Like, yeah, it's all wobbly, but like you can bend it and it like, I'm just, here's the thing. Hi, Pickle. Hi, if this has proved anything, it's A, I am easily influenced, and B, I'm so easily entertained. Because I'm not kidding, I had a project that was due at 5 o'clock today for work, and like the kids would come in, because you know, Shannon, what is happening? I didn't even think about that. It's just squishy, you can't help it. Hi, Martha. And so the kids would come in, so of course I get distracted from work because the joys of working from home. And then I'd be like looking at what I'm doing, and you know, if I don't quite have the answer in my head right away, I get distracted, and I realized that I probably got distracted with this thing like multiple times. Like, let's just chat and stream while I squish this thing. Hi, Tanya. I mean, that's cool, right? I mean, you roll it up and just, anyway, I am ridiculously obsessed, and everyone needs one of these, especially if your attention span is about these big, itty bitty. Anyway. So Lori, thank you for this, because I'm having way too much fun. Okay, I need to put it out of arm's reach, because I'm just gonna keep, I can't. Okay, it's over there. It's on the other side of the desk. Oh boy. Okay, so if you've been on Discord, I haven't posted too much. I think I put it in the I'm easily amused, Shannon. That's what's going on here. I've posted in the coloring crafts, and I posted on Discord, or not on Discord, I posted on Instagram once, but I'm hesitant to post anymore because I know that the people who follow me on Instagram are there for the coloring. Like, you'd be surprised how many followers I drop when I even like post about the pets, especially when I posted nibbles the other day. People are like, ew, gross rodents. So that was funny, but I'm like, meh, they're my pets. I'm gonna post about them. I am so easily entertained. Oh, yay, you'll love it. Okay, well, we'll definitely do lots of color alongs, Mary. So I mentioned when Belinda was here, I've really been excited about polymer clay. I mean, I'm not saying I don't need one. I'm just saying they're so fun. They're so fun. But polymer clay has been super fun for me lately, and I have actually some plans to do a big video about it. I have some more supplies coming in the mail, and this has been my little thing when I show. Where is Nibbles today? He is currently in his house sleeping. We changed out all of his bedding today, so he's doing that. But I've been having way too much fun playing with the polymer clay, and so these were my tests to kind of see where my skill lied with them. I've been watching some videos too, and I know this isn't coloring, but you know, we're all crafty people. We like crafty stuff. So I have some resin stuff coming in the mail. I'm using the Fimo polymer clay right now, but I might try the Arteza stuff next. But I have a number of tools, and I've got the clay, and the resin's gonna use alcohol ink. So those of you who know Minecraft, I made this one for the kids because they think it's super fun. But here, let me lighten it a little bit. So what I made, right? It's so fun. I made little sprinkles. Like, you roll out the clay and then you bake it just a little bit, and then you cut them into sections. And then I made little sprinkles. And so this is a donut. Where'd I get the purple thingy? So it's from the, I want to say it's just like purple.com. I didn't think to grab the address, but it's like purple mattress, like Google just purple mattress. And when you go on there and you go under shop, like, I think you can like, I think it's under purple squishy. I think it's like that. And so you get like 2 for $5. Otherwise they're like $3. Not all, but yes. No, I have a plan, but yeah, it's just Google purple mattress and it'll come up. But I have a plan because I'm waiting. I did little tests because I didn't want to use up all of my clay, because I have a plan for like a figure that I want to make, because I have like these resin crystal thing. Anyway, it's going to be really cool. I'm gonna fun, and I'm not going to live stream it because baking time, I think it would take too long, but I think I will do a video of it and post it at some point. But little Emily thought it was hilarious because I put the toast on a string. Tanya, I used the because I don't have my resin stuff to put a clear gloss on the items yet, so I used my Dragon Glaze acrylic paint that you suggested on here. They give them for free when you buy a mattress. See, there you go. But totally worth the $5 for two. Like, but yeah, so I made like a little cinnamon roll and I tested some beads. I've been watching how to make the really detailed stuff. So it's gonna be, yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. But yeah, the kids thought the Minecraft pickaxe was hilarious. A tiny little cake. I didn't play with any clay today, but I'm definitely getting a feel for it and it's super fun. But anyway, it's silly. At some point I will do a video, especially if I do the Arteza clay, I'll do a review of that. But I'm thinking something like if you've ever watched Jazza do any of his polymer clay, like his videos are only like 18 minutes for the entire thing, even if the project took him like 2 days. So I think that's what I'm gonna be going for, because like I did the pickaxe and the donut and the cinnamon roll yesterday, maybe? And I was up here dinking around with clay for a couple hours at least. So, yes, Renee, I agree. And that's only because they're, like I showed you a second ago, where'd the pencil go? It's a little too wobbly for my taste, and you kind of have to work it in a little bit. It's not like you can't get it in. It's not like it's horribly difficult. But yes, I like yours because it flips out and everything else, but still. Use Elmer's glue and white bread. Nice. Yeah, it's super fun. So the funny thing is I was like, oh, a clear gloss. I could use, see, I'm playing with it again. I was like, oh, I could use like clear nail polish on the top. Well, I looked it up just in case, and there was big like exclamation point, don't use clear nail polish. And apparently the clay will break down and it will just be a big old awful mess. So yeah. I know, I did. Welcome back, Celine. I'm telling you, like, I have to put it out of reach. That thing is so distractingly awesome. Like, if I was still in high school, like, I'd play with it. Yeah, lucky this is not a podcast, right? Well, anyway, so like I said, at some point I'll do a video for that and it'll be super fun, but that is my most recent, newest obsession. That's one of the reasons that I'm toying with this other angle for the little camera, because I'm going to put my older, nicer camera on here when I do the video so that I can get a view like from this angle, but it'll be zoomed in and it'll be crisper than this one is. And then we'll have the top-down view of it. I think it'll be a really cool video. So, yeah. That one incoming. Yeah, like a fidget spinner, except it's a fidget squishy. Anyway, you all did not come here for polymer clay. You came here for the next step in our owl picture. So what we are going to work on today is going to be the feet, the branch, and these leaves. And then after that, we'll decide where we go from there. That is really bright. There we go. So we're gonna start with the branch. Let's grab this. Like I said, for anyone coming in, if I sound a little different, I'm just a little congested, but I am okay. I got my tea, got my water, I got my cough drop. I am all set. So let's do, for our branch color, oh no, I'm making the quotes today. It's only because, see, YouTube's gonna be like, what is she doing as soon as everybody hears that? I swear YouTube robots that patrol the sounds just, you know, watch the video. It's a squishy, it's a purple squishy. I can't be messing with it anymore. Okay, so let's do dark brown. Ooh, sandbar brown. Hi, Steve. Sandbar brown, definitely. I think some sepia. Now you watch closely. Awesome. Yay. I feel like I had other news for you, but I think that was it. I think that was it for now. Okay, so sepia, sandbar brown. We're gonna grab dark brown, which is in the pile. I have these all out because I finally got cut up on the other half today because I was running behind. Because, you know, I totally didn't spend yesterday playing with, like, put down the squishy, you can't make me! I totally didn't play with clay yesterday instead of catching up where I promised I was going to catch up to, because, you know, I'm super responsible like that. But yeah, if you missed Friday's stream, you should check it out. Belinda and I had lots of fun. It was as always, it was super fun. Where is... No. Although after those stories that I posted of Paul and Annie fighting over putty beige, is that what I want? Or beige sienna? Fighting over the spot under the bookshelf, I have had ABBA stuck in my head like all day. The winner takes it all. Hi, Sigrid, welcome. Do. I finished my second ever Johanna page and put rainbows on it. Oh, yay. I saw Riggs's video today too. That was so cute. He likes his custard. But that's awesome. Yay. I am all about, I'm gonna put my tea up here, I think. I am all about the rainbows. It's stuck in my head. Why is ABBA so catchy? Okay. I'm gonna move this up here. I also grabbed marine green. So we'll work on the leaves in a little bit. We're gonna start with the branch, but what we are going to do is we're gonna turn it on its side because the lines are gonna be going across this way and it is gonna be easiest for my hand. And if you're ever wondering, wow, why can't I keep my lines going the direction I want? Check if your wrist is comfortable. If your wrist is not comfortable, it'll be difficult. Right, Abby's like, all right, it's custard time. Do you ever take him to Starbucks to get a pup cup? Because I bet you he loves pup cups. Too dark? Too bright? Yeah, that's good. Okay. So the resin stuff that I ordered is from a company called Sophie and Toffee, and I ordered from them because Nerdy Crafter recommends them. And honestly, like the molds that they had were the ones that were, it was what I wanted. And so I ordered them. The only downside is I didn't realize that they're coming all the way from China. And it wasn't an expensive order because the molds themselves are pretty inexpensive. They were like $2-3, and then I got the resin. The resin was probably the most expensive, but even then it was less than 15, I think. But anyway, it finally shipped today, and they say 10 to 14 business days. So hopefully soon, and then I can do stuff. I didn't empty this. Handmade watercolors on Etsy. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at handmade watercolors too, but I also saw somebody, who was it? Somebody had posted for a contest on Instagram for like these cupcake looking watercolors. But the problem is the woman who makes them she's based in Mexico, and the cost was just, it was more than I could justify for it. But if they're handmade watercolors, they're gonna be more expensive. Oh, look, pup cup from the local custard place. Okay, the guy in the drive-thru about died laughing at Riggs almost climbed over me to get the custard. That's adorable. Belinda, there is our lovely Belinda. Make sure you're following her if you're not. She was joining us for our little challenge there. All right, so we're gonna start with a sepia. And yeah, and I apologize for the sniffing. I'm gonna do my best here. Okay, so let's see. Sound good and everything, or am I too loud? I realized I didn't readjust from when Belinda was here. I want to make sure there's a little bit of music. Now, I listened to a stream the other day and I realized my music was too loud. So if ever my music is too loud, because sometimes different songs make different levels, obviously, of sound, just let me know and I will make the adjustment. My issue is I'm going based off of a bar that tells me how loud it is, so I'm not actually hearing what you're all hearing. Let's see. Lead you to the water. You chose to drink it. It's a good influence that's a bad, it's a bad influence that's a good influence? Is that what you could call it? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna use sepia for a bit. But yeah, I am oddly excited. I also got some wire. I got some wire so I can, the idea is when you do polymer clay with a figure, you like shape the wire and you can put foil underneath and then you lay it on top of it. So I don't know. It's literally, it's one of those things that is just for fun and it's just for me and there's no pressure and it's literally just, I don't know. Like coloring is fun and it is, just for me, but I also have a certain level of you know, how can I plan this around the channel kind of thing? Because I want to make sure that we're doing fun pages and doing different things. But for the polymer clay, there's zero obligation for any particular direction from it. I mean, I can literally just sit here for an hour and make a tiny donut, you know. It's just, she is the best. Oh, that's awesome, Ev. Don't do watercolors. You'd have 3 handmade watercolor stores in my Etsy favorites. See? That's just a sign that you need to start doing watercolors. I guess there's no way you could do fluid art with watercolor. I suppose it would all mix, wouldn't it? But yeah, I'm having an oddly fun amount of time. You know, in between other life stuff, I was only able to spend that time on it this weekend because it was, well, the weekend, but the kids had an in-service day on Friday, and of course today was President's Day, so it was a nice four-day weekend, but the kids enjoyed their time and they, you know, they were very good, so I was still able to get stuff done. But oddly enough, the weather has been just all kinds of crazy here. It is so windy here today. Like, there's been no electric fluctuations or anything, but it has been so super windy. Here's the funny part, though. I had mentioned that little Emily and I were gonna go do a booth for Girl Scout cookies. Well, I didn't think to put on any kind of sunblock just because, I don't know, it's winter. I didn't expect it to be that hot. Like, when you stand in the shade, it's cool. Well, from where I was standing, I was kind of facing the sun just on my right-hand side. My left side was kind of in the shaded area because I had a particular place to stand to kind of, I was mostly there to supervise and, you know, just make sure the girls are all safe and that kind of thing, you know, the extra chaperones and whatnot while they did their thing. Well, anyway, I woke up yesterday morning and I realized that the right half of my face and right part of my neck, thank God I was wearing a long sleeve, the right half of my face and the right part of my neck was all sunburnt, and I was just like, well, okay, lesson learned on that one. Ooh, fun, Ev. Yes, Lily, I heard about that. I've been seeing little videos pop up everywhere. And then, Pickle, was it you that posted about the tree that nearly trashed your shed? I was like, oh my goodness, the weather is so funky just everywhere. It's crazy. And we're still just using sepia, by the way. Mica powder. Oh, that's cool. Gee, see how I make my own water. That's awesome, Ev. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get some, I'm gonna get some of the mica powder, like the, cause they have some like metallics from, I'm gonna get some of those from Arteza so that I can mix them with the polymer clay. So I think that'll be fun. It's not too expensive. So I think I was gonna order some, give it a shot. So it should be fun. I also ordered some more Fimo white clay because I realize that's what I'm using the most. I don't know. How much are you guys disliking the clay talk? I'm just excited about it. You know when you guys like get a new like hobby or activity or whatever and you get excited about it? That's where I'm at with this right now. Steve is probably all clay talked out. Yeah, I haven't used it before. You are right, Ev. You are correct. Make your own watercolor. I was curious about that. I was just like, how do people even make, like, I have no interest in actually making them, but I was like, how do people even make it? I saw one recipe that uses honey, and I'm like, how does the paint not go rancid? I don't know. Talk about whatever you want? Well, I mean, not whatever I want, you know. Ooh, okay, I know what you're talking about. It's so squishy! It's charging! Okay, I'm gonna put it down now. Okay, so we're still just using sepia. I should lighten this just a smidge. Got told once in the stream I shouldn't talk about my kids. Yeah, good luck with that one, man. There's only so much art stuff that I can talk about when I'm streaming, like unless I literally narrate every single thing that I'm doing on the page. And so then, you know, whatever else I talk about from there has to come from my life. And what is my life? My life is my family, my hobbies, my pets, all that kinds of stuff, you know? So yeah, if somebody told me not to talk about my kids on stream, I'd be like, excuse me? They are. They're so squishy. I have 5. They're so squishy. They're so much fun. Well, and I think once I move past, you know, tiny cinnamon rolls, the sculpture that I have in mind, I think it's going to look really cool. Plus, you know, when I get all the resin so I can do clear coats on everything, like the molds that I got, they're crystal molds. There's some round ones so I can make eyes out of them. I pulled out I have these that I got on sale at Hobby Lobby like forever ago. I don't know, do alcohol inks go bad? But these are Bria Reese alcohol inks, and so I can mix these into the resin. And if I don't like mix it completely, like I can get like a cool swirly effect in it. And it's just UV resin, so right, Leslie? Oh, that'll be so fun, Lily. Sells paparazzi. It's a jewelry thing. One of the guys in the stream said, no talking about kids. Okay, buddy. That's got to be a person without kids. Mini rant. Screw anyone that comments on what you do in your own stream. If you don't like it, don't watch it. You know, you would think it's that easy. Wow, that turned yellow all of a sudden, didn't it? There we go. I had somebody once that told me that my hands were offensive, and it's like, well, you're probably in the wrong place just because, you know, I mean, I'm coloring. I have fingers. These fingers are attached to these palms. I try to keep them fairly moisturized, but you know, it is what it is. These fingers, they hold a pencil, which then touches the paper. So I can't, you know, really do any of this without my hands. But apparently the way that I was moving them, and they didn't like that I was pointing, and I was just like, okay, I had to fight the urge so hard to say, that sounds like a you problem. You know, gotta be nice. Yeah, I don't blame her. A little bit, but you know, I just have to understand that, you know, people come from all walks of life. Maybe she has a culture where pointing is offensive, but I just gotta say, if you find hands and pointing offensive, then maybe, just maybe, I know, right? Use my toes. Maybe you shouldn't go to art streams where we do things with our hands. It's just an idea, just throwing it out there, just, you know, tossing it around. Right. I technically won't be saying it. I don't think YouTube could pick that up. I know, right? How dare I have hands? How rude. Oh, man. You just gotta laugh sometimes. Right, Ashley? Thinking moves her hands too much when she colors. Like, okay, well, why don't you... Thing of it is that the people that comment, like you go and you maybe search their YouTube or something, and like they don't have any videos, they've never done anything, and it's just like, all right, when you start doing your own videos, why don't you show me how to do this without my hands? I'm just gonna, you know, tape the pencils to my nose. I hope nobody finds noses offensive, because that's the way we're doing it. I'm just gonna, you know, God forbid I sneeze. Yeah, use my toes or my ears, you know. Oh, no, here we go. I'll get the cats to help me, or Nibbles, you know, I'll train him. He already goes to pick up the pencils, you know, with his teeth. So I'll be like, all right, this time, instead of eating the pencil, we're gonna hold the pencil in our mouth, and then we're gonna color it. Oh, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, you know, I mean, you guys know me. I'm in general I try to do my best to be a kind person. And so, you know, despite my instincts sometimes, I'm like, okay, well, sorry that doesn't work for you. Have a nice day. Yeah, color with my nose. Exactly. Just like attach the pencils to my glasses, you know, and just... Or my elbows. I'll really have to moisturize my elbows, but maybe, oh, I got it. Long sleeves. Here we go. We ready for this? We ready for this? All right, this is how we're coloring now. Is this a thing? No, nope, this is not a thing. Nope, I'm using my hands. Right? Seriously. Oh my gosh, people are ridiculous. Hi, Daniela. Use a magic wand and then touch the paper and the color just appears. Bing! It's like you don't want to do like one of those TikToks where it's like it's just the one and then you snap and then the frame change and it's magically done. Oh my gosh, Belinda, would you be up for an elbows only? I'm offended by her arm. Dang it. All right, next step. What are we gonna use? I'm running out of body parts, people. Yeah, they were offended by my hands. I did. I tried my best. Oh my gosh. You know, I was listening to that, and you guys are so right. Like, what even if she was, it's your decision whether or not you want to send her things because you were a kind person. What you said, what you decide to do with your own money is up to you. No one's twisting your arm, and so like it's a kind gesture. And yeah. Anyway, yes, people sometimes, that's all. Elbows with Emily has a ring to it. Oh my god, this could be a thing. No joke, like we could tape them to our elbows. Belinda. I know, right? I think I got, I have plenty of nail polish. Belinda. Yeah, that would get me banned. So Belinda, I'm serious. Do you want to try a color with elbows? Exactly. That's exactly what it is. See, Belinda, you're laughing, but I'm kind of thinking like we could put like hair ties or scrunchies so we can switch out the pencils or something. I mean, Belinda, this is worth some thought. We could do elbows. I would be down with elbows. By the way, we're still just using sepia. I don't believe you. I think your elbows are beautimous. We could do long sleeves if you really wanted to. All right, fine. Then we're doing the toes. We got to color with our toes. Elbows with the tiny hands. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I could physically do that. Like, color with elbows on today's episode of Coloring with Elbows. I'm trying to think like a good alliteration with it. Toes are, yeah, I can't do feet either. I'm not a foot person. Hey, Steve. You still in my water?
I took my allergy pill. I didn't have enough water.
Oh, Steve's over here choking. Color with my knees. Steve, what do you think? Should we do a color with elbows?
Hot elbow picks.
Hot elbow picks? Oh my gosh. Wait, should I be concerned then? Like, is there, there probably is some sort of website dedicated to hands. We need to watch our coloring now, and we're gonna find our hands on weird websites. Please put lotion on your feet first. Dude, no, you couldn't pay me money to put my feet on. Like, my feet are fine. I just don't like feet. Like, no way.
I'll put my feet over.
Keep your feet over there. No way. All right, I think it's about time we moved on to another color.
Hello. I said hi earlier, and nobody said hi.
Oh, I said hi to you.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear it.
I said hi, Steve. Getting all butt hurt when I said hi. I can't say butt. Getting all booty hurt. Me too. Couples coloring. Steve, would you color with your elbows with me?
How would you do that?
You tape the pencil to your elbows. We could get washi tape since it comes off easily.
Here, give me a pencil you don't care about.
I'm not gonna write tape it. And I care about all my pencils, Steve. How dare you say such a thing? Here we go. We'll zoom out. There's Steve's elbows.
You got elbows.
Hello, elbow.
You can see my scar.
Get your elbows out of here. Evelyn says no elbows. Oh, squishy baby feet. Okay, yeah. What about cat feet? What if we somehow got the cat to color? Would we be down with cat coloring?
This channel is going in a weird direction.
It's the added challenge of blindfolded. I am using Sandbar brand. Sandbar brand. We're using brand muffins to color. No, Sandbar Brown PC 1094. Yeah, you know elbows. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I said, you just gotta laugh sometimes. It's just things like that. It's like, you do know my channel's predominantly hands. I just can't help it. Coloring with toe beans. Oh, that could be a doing. Nope, pretty sure I'd get banned for that one too, Celine. Foot coloring. Steve, we've already said no to the foot coloring. I mean, I know you meant cat, but can you imagine if I put that in the title? Good Lord. Cat beans are the cutest. Oh my gosh. I'm still not entirely opposed to Nibbles coloring. I think that would be adorable. Like, you see those paintings where they have the animals, like, you know, is interesting good or interesting bad? I mean, I have kind of a deep voice now because I have a cold. I mean, I'm just saying. I missed you all over the weekend. All right, Sandbar Brown. I think Evelyn likes your voice now that it's all deep and manly. Not that your voice wasn't manly before, but you know.
Well, I'm getting better, so it's not going to be this way for long.
We'll be back to Ray before you know it.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, let's see. So still Sandbar. I'm just filling this in.
I can go significantly deeper than I am.
How deep can you go?
I don't know.
How low can you go? How low can you go?
Hello. Hi there.
Trying to avoid saying Camish. Cam is a good thing.
Hi, Emily.
Just don't do any accents, okay?
How are you?
Oh my god, get out of here. Go.
How are you?
Go to the other side of the room.
Good eye, mate.
No, stop it. You're gonna offend everyone with an Australian accent. Please, just ignore everything you heard. Oh my gosh. It's a way to clear a room. Renee. Oh my gosh. Oh.
What does she not say?
They all like Cam's voice too. Musical chair coloring, that could do it. You're asking Steve. Oh no, his voice! His voice! How deep is? Oh no. Oh no.
Very.
Oh my god, go away. You did that. I didn't know you were right behind me like that. Oh my gosh. All right, we have a teeny tiny beige sienna here. I suppose I could get my pencil extender. Pencil extender. Sully did it for you. I didn't mean to phrase it that way. Oh my gosh. How deep can it? Oh dear. What is happening? All right, beige sienna. Oh my gosh. You ladies, gents, you non-specific gendered people. I think the term is, oh my. I didn't mean to. Oh no. Lord. So how about them, hey look, tiny piece of cake. Tiny piece of cake. Oh my goodness. So using big, what are you doing?
Oh my.
Get out of here. He just keeps walking in here to yeah.
Waiting for the dryer.
Good night, Brooke. Oh yeah, get some rest, honey. Oh my goodness. All right. So how about that beige sienna? How about that Super Bowl? Huh? That was a few weeks ago. That was a fun time. If I had to bring you a bowl of soup, what kind of soup would you like? I like a good vegetable beef soup. Yes, George Takei. Well, you're all never gonna know. Hey, how about those elbows? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My cheeks. My face cheeks. My face cheeks are hurting from smiling too much. Probably. Loaded. Oh, I forgot about potato soup. My grandmother used to make a really good potato soup. Okay, call me crazy, but I really like corn in potato soup. Has anybody ever heard of that? Am I totally alone in that? Am I absolutely insane? Oh no, Ev, really? I'm not even seeing anything pop up for me to approve. Okay, now we're gonna use Putty Beige. Was it the battery opposite one? Yeah, this one right here, the little one. I think it was considered the lightweight one. But yeah, oh no, the googly eye. The googly eye, they weren't stuck on there. Oh no, now he's all derpy. He got lopsided eyes. But yeah, I need to empty that. But yeah, it's this one. I don't use it for the Prismacolors too much because it makes too long of a point, but yeah. Oh yeah, insane is the best. Hi, Louise. But is it if there's potatoes and bacon in it? Is it corn chowder if there's potatoes and... Oh, corn chowder does have potato. What about bacon? Does corn chowder have bacon? Hello, Steve. Does corn chowder have bacon? Oh, that's out of... I do enjoy bacon. I don't know, maybe she just called... Yes? Okay, maybe she just called it potato soup, but okay, never mind. Grandma made good corn chowder. I need to find a way to make it and use like the gluten-free flour to thicken it up. That actually sounds really good. Hot dang, Steve, if you're listening, write down corn chowder and then I want to make it. And then I need to look it up. Bacon. Corn chowder also has bacon. Okay, well then maybe grandma made corn chowder. And it was really good. Render the bacon, cook the onions in the bacon fat, the potato stock, milk, corn. Oh my God, Ashley, why would you do that to me? It sounds so good. Ashley, write me a recipe for corn chowder, okay? With potatoes. It has to have potatoes. I'll tell you, so with baking, I feel like it needs to be pretty precise. I feel like, hi Haiti. I feel like it needs, let's make corn chowder with bacon minus the corn chowder. Yeah, well, I will make you your own bacon and then I will make me some bacon and to go in corn chowder because it's friggin' delicious. Yes, Ashley, send me your Nana's recipe. Nana recipes are the best. If you're willing to share it, FYI, this isn't gonna end up this dull. We're gonna use some dark brown after this, right? It sounds so good. So with cooking versus baking, cooking I feel like has a little bit more leeway, like I can be a bit more creative with it. So I made myself some tacos, but they weren't like your typical kind of tacos. So what I've been doing is you take a little bit of olive oil and you take like garlic, but you cut it up kind of chunky, not really, you don't like mince it up. Let's see, where is my dark brown? Here we go, dark brown. So you cut it up kind of chunky and you put it there with some white onions. Not a soup, girl. You just gotta get the right kind of soup. Vegetable beef, yeah, that's really good. Lamb shank soup. I've never had that before. Baking is a science and cooking is winging it till it tastes good. Oh, see, I'm the opposite. For me, baking is winging it and cooking is... Oh, no, wait, sorry. Yeah, baking is... I read that backwards. Yes, you are correct. Baking is a science and cooking is a winging it. Yes. So I did, middle of summer and now I want some soup. Okay, so dark brown now. So anyway, chunky garlic with white onions and olive oil. You add chopped red peppers and you let that all cook until it's soft. You add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, not much, just like a splash, like maybe a tablespoon. And then you add like beef strips and then you cook that up. And then I added a little bit of coconut aminos because I prefer that over soy sauce. And I know this is going to sound like a weird mishmash. Like somehow I mixed Chinese food and Mexican food, but it came out really good. 6 weeks of liquid diet, no soup for me? What? Are you getting like a surgery or And then after I add the coconut aminos, then I add some chopped cabbage and I mix it in with that. And then I put the lid on it and let the cabbage steam a little bit. And then I put it with a little bit of, I use Tillamook cheese, a little bit of Tillamook cheddar cheese on corn tortillas. And it was so good. Like the balance of the crunch of the cabbage and the kind of sweetness from the red peppers, like, I don't know. It just seemed like a weird mishmash of things to put together, but it was so good. Make a nice carrot, coriander, potato, and 5-spice soup. Holy heck, Lily, that sounds amazing. Like, super amazing. Okay, so I'm not doing the branch super dark because we are doing sort of pale color still the leaves. So it's gonna have just kind of like a light, kind of airy, kind of wintry vibe to it. I love food. Food is so good. Which is, like I've said, not surprising then that I made the tiny food with my polymer clay. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking for this. Depending on how far we get with this branch, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out a way where we can move on to the next one, but I also don't want to shortchange this image, but I also don't want people to get bored. So depending on how much time we have left when we get the branch, what if we did one of every leaf so that you know how and what colors to do for the rest of the leaves? Thoughts? And then we could start something new next time. What time is it? It's 9:16. See, we haven't even hit 10 o'clock. Well, we had like 45 minutes. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. I don't know. We might need to do one more stream. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some of it. An oxtail soup. I've never had oxtail soup. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so Belinda, I made, so far, I was just testing out my skills. I'm waiting for more of my supplies to show up, but I made tiny piece of cake, tiny cinnamon roll, nom nom. I made tiny toast on a necklace. Because why not? Everyone wants a toast necklace. And then tiny donut. Nummy donut. And then I was playing with making some beads that I haven't done anything with yet because I was just like, whatever. And then the kids got excited. I made a Minecraft pickaxe. I even made it shiny, like it's enchanted. So yeah, I made that stuff. But I have big plans coming up. I have big plans. I have some more supplies, some wire and stuff to make a figure. But yeah, it's gonna be cool by the time I get it. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, it sounds good, Terralyn. I'd be curious to see how that's made. I've never made that. All right, so dark brown. Like I said, once I get the rest of the supplies, I'm gonna make something a bit more intense and like, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. But anyway, impressive, I guess? I don't know. Oh, hit my light. I was gonna say, said Belinda, I was like, wait, I don't know what that sentence means. Oh, what did I coat with it? So on the pickaxe, at first I used this playful blue that I got in the holiday advent calendar from Arteza. And then I remembered I had that dragon glaze. And so that Tanya had suggested that I got at Hobby Lobby. So here, let me make this lighter here. So I did, let's see if we can get it in focus. There we go. So I did a little dragon glaze in it, or on the top, just on the frosting part of it. But when the rest of my supplies gets here, I'll have resin, and the resin will go on top. So that'll be nice. Yes, please do. Yeah, now I want me some corn chowder. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, I make some corn chowder. That sounds really good. I mean, it's gonna be warm tomorrow, but then it's supposed to drop down into the 50s again because, like, Mother Nature doesn't know what she wants to do right now, and it's kind of crazy. Right? It's so little. Like I said, at some point, I'm not going to do a live stream with the polymer clay, but I'm going to do a video at some point pre-recorded. So, because there's like baking time and all of that. And oh my gosh, that would be crazy to try and deal with live. Not to mention, I want to be able to give it my full attention, because that's the other thing is polymer clay in comparison to Play-Doh. Like, I don't want to mess it up like that. There's a reason I didn't get it for so long, because polymer clay is a little spendy sometimes. So I try to be very methodical on how I use it so it doesn't get wasted. I got that, thank you. It's so fun, B. I would do, you know, we could do a Zoom and just play with clay. That would be so fun. I would be totally down with that. We can make tiny food. Oh, Belinda, make tiny food with me. It'd be so much fun. All right, so we're gonna use marine. Yeah, that word sounded funny for a minute. Marine green, a little bit of green on here. It's so much fun. 65 today. Wednesday we're supposed to get 6 inches of snow. It's so crazy. The weather has just been nutso. Absolutely nutso. I swear this is darker on my screen than it is on your guys's. We're gonna use our blender pencil as soon as we're done with this. Sorry, I realized that was out of frame. Here we go. Hang on, and here in about 5 seconds, somebody will say it was out of frame because of the delay. Oh! Daniela! I need to make a tiny ball! Go green, you can make tiny frogs. I could make I need to make a tiny ball. Oh my gosh. I'm so making a tiny ball next. Oh my word. Why didn't I think about that? Totally making a tiny paw. Like, I have no plans to like sell anything. Like, there's no ultimate goal with any of this. I am literally just having fun. Oh yay! Okay, we'll chat, B. We'll chat. It doesn't have to be a live or a YouTube thing. It could just be us. It'd be super fun. Tiny Yitzy and Catrix. Oh my gosh, we need like a whole army of like tiny cats. Ooh, you know what I should make to go with it? A tiny bookshelf that Tiny Annie and Tiny Paul can fight over who gets to go under the bookshelf. All right, we're gonna use our blender. I don't know if any of you saw the Insta stories, but yes, so the bookshelf is new. The bookshelf is new within the last week or so, but they have discovered that they both fit under there. And so, I mean, there's no one under there now because the cats don't, you know, I don't generally let them in because there's such a disruption to the stream. But otherwise, during the day, like as soon as one gets up, the other one's under there. It's hilarious. Tiny Paul and googly eyes. Gal had the speakers too. Oh my gosh, we need to make a polymer cat army. Yes. That would be amazing. We can make a tiny cat pen. We need to throw in some doggos too. We need to make tiny Cherry, tiny Riggs. Let's see. Who else? Those are the first dogs that came to my. Oh, Belinda, what's your doggo's name? Why am I drawing a blank? Nani. We need a tiny Nani. All right, so we're just blending this through to kind of get rid of that white in the background. Yeah, Nani. Cat army, exactly. Hey, so how are we feeling this new angle, by the way? How are we feeling it? I like it because the camera doesn't shake anymore when I move the desk. That always bothered me. Probably didn't really bother anybody else but me, but. Okay. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming. Oh my gosh.
Watermelon, 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 watermelon.
Yep, I'm holding it. Well, blenders, this is the Caran d'Ache blender, full blender, but they have half full blender, half pencil now. I think you can get them on Amazon. Yes, Tara Lynn, so I got resin molds that have half circles in them, some like super tiny and some larger, specifically so I could make eyes. I second the Paul figurine with googly eyes. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Like, I suppose if I wanted the googly eye effect, like I could paint, I could do like a single layer of like a little bit of resin on the bottom and then add like a black circle and then do like white resin behind that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much fun. Blake is cheaper for the blenders. Yeah, but is it still cheaper if you get under $69? I don't know why they make it 69. They need to round it well. Joke popped in my head. They should just round it up to 70. Just saying. Okay, so let's try and squeeze in. It's 9:24. Why did I say we had 45 minutes? I can't tell time. It's 9:24. We have an hour left. Let's try and do one leaf for each section. And we can move along like that. To help with your cold, put vapor rub on your feet and cover with socks. Helps breathing at night. Yeah, it's not too much of an issue. It's not too much of an issue. Plus I have teas and stuff that also help. Okay, so we're going to check out our greens because we want to do, no wait, what did I say? I said I wanted to do, let's see. We have green, brown. I wanted to do these in kind of a brownish color. Brown. Let's take a look at our colors here. So I don't want to do it the same brown, and we could add a little bit of green into it. Hang on, let's plan our colors here. And there's nothing that says we couldn't have a little bit of red in there also. Let's grab burnt ochre. Sounds good. Thanks, Jody. Me? I can't always justify the 70. Honestly, I just wait until I really need like refills and everything and then do it that way. Let's see. What was I getting? Burnt ochre. Is this it here? Yes, burnt ochre. Okay, and then let's get, I don't want to go full on orange. I don't want that. We could do burnt ochre and peach beige. Ooh, we do have seashell pink. No, let's do peach beige. I'm buying because of international shipping. Yeah, I don't blame you. That was the other thing. So Sophie and Toffee, they're really good stuff, but I did have to pay international shipping for it. And that could be anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks depending on where you're going. So it's something to take into consideration. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I got the email today from Diamond Art Club, and I know I've said so many times I am not allowed to buy any more diamond paintings until I finish the diamond paintings I have. And I didn't. I ended up not getting it, but most of you who also at some point signed up for Diamond Art Club got the email today that they had a President's sale going on where it was 20% off. And that was on top of things that were already on sale. So I, meandered on over there and was poking around. And there was a diamond painting I debated about getting. It was down to like 20 bucks with all the coupons. And then it did shipping and it was like 10 bucks more. And I was like, come on. So I was just like, yeah, it's a sign. I didn't need it anyway. Steve, you're not helping. Beige is what I'm looking for. Here we go. Beige. Okay, so I want to do not cream. Ooh, let's get light peach. Hello, Tammy. How are you? Oh my goodness, my nose. Okay, light peach. Pretty sure. I think this is light peach. What's the number? Yes, this is light peach. 927. So it's that shipping sometimes that gets you. It's painful. But Nerdy Crafter really swears about Sophie and Toffee, and they're a small company, so tiny chips and salsa would be. Oh, you know what I had planned next that I thought would be fun is sorry for what? For the shipping costs. Was a tiny cherry pie, because so I have what is it? Liquid polymer. The like the Sculpey liquid polymer. Yeah, shipping fees suck. So I was thinking I could make tiny little red balls that I could mix up, and then the liquid polymer, you use pastels and you could scrape that up so I could make that red, and then mix the tiny little balls in with the red stuff, and then put it in a little pie pan and make a lattice shape. Oh, it'd be so cute. Tiny little cherry pie. Yeah, I did get Steve's cold. Yeah, Steve, why are you giving me your cold?
Talk to little Steve.
Yeah, little Steve, why are you giving me cold? I'm on the other side. I'm kind of at that stage where my body feels fine, like I'm okay. It's all just like congestion-y stuff. Yes, and hi, Ronnie. How are you? Okay, so burnt ochre is what we're going to start with, and we'll probably grab, let's see, sap green, maybe? Maybe? Where did it go? There it is. You made Ev get dressed today? I'm sorry.
Boo, getting dressed.
Oh, I said I'm still salty that Ashley made me get dressed. How did Ashley make you get dressed? I'm just curious how that one. Scandalous, Evelyn. Scandalous. I don't think that's any secret as we have children. Okay, burnt nothing. You just keep playing your game, bud. Don't you worry about what's happening over here. Get out of here, you. No using the word canoodle noodle. Tiny 6 dogs.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, will you shush? Stop saying canoodle, Steve. Yeah, you're emoting what I am feeling, Shannon. All right. So so it's not going to be this vibrant when we're done. We're definitely going to be using our white. So what game is Steve playing? Steve is playing Minecraft right now. I have a realm that we've been building up on whenever I have the time to play, and the kids play on it too, so he's out doing collecting. Ooh, we should write down the names of these leaves too, so we can keep track of everything. So, pen. What?
That one's Amy.
The names of the pencils are not Amy.
That one's Bartholomew. That one.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, so this leaf is going to be brown ochre. Okay, and then we have beige. And we have, what is this, 1085? I don't even know the names of my pencils anymore. Peach beige. Peach beige, all the beige.
Beige peach.
Beige peach. No, light peach is the next one. Light peach.
Purple.
Not light purple. Light peach.
Steve Urkel.
And not Steve Urkel. We're not coloring with Steve Urkel. Okay, sap green light. Sap green light. Okay, so these are our 5 colors plus white. Let's see. Jody says she just finished 4 hours of City Skylines. I'm addicted to Wordle as... Wait, they have Brazilian versions? Nice. I've been doing regular Wordle and Quordle for an extra challenge. Okay, what's darker here?
Don't forget Wordle.
Wordle is too difficult to say, let alone play, Steve.
And Nerdle.
Nerdle. Okay, what is this? Peach beige.
You're gonna think they're fake games.
And regular peach beige is darker. Playing Skyrim between you and Tanya's? Nice.
Oh, City Skylines, so much fun. That's the city game I play that my computer has a real hard time running.
Yeah, I know, it's the one, didn't your hardware catch on fire or something?
What?
Isn't that the game you were playing where, like, the ferry that was going to and from, and then the ferry harbor caught on fire?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You forgot your Quordle, oh no! Do you have that color chart on your website, Michaela? Yes, I do. I do indeed. Yep, emilyillustrator.com/downloads, or you can type in ! website and navigate to the download section. Words are hard. Words are incredibly hard, especially when it comes to Wordle. Yeah, Quordle is insane, right?
I didn't get it today.
You didn't get it?
I didn't get one of the words.
I don't know that I did Quordle today. My strategy is with Quordle is that I use the first 4 options to try and use up as many letters on the board as possible. And then I leave myself with 5 guesses to get the rest. So the goal is to get like all of the letters in there so it turns into more of a word scramble than anything else. Okay, now we're gonna use beige. Just a little bit there. We're gonna leave a little bit of a light spot. You know, we could do...
I'm asking what Quordle is.
What's Quordle? Another word puzzle? Yeah. So you spelled it correctly. Just go to Google and type in Quordle, or I think it's just Quordle.com, isn't it? Yeah, so you spelled it right. Quordle. And you're solving... Okay, we're not going to use light peach. We're going to use cream instead.
Have you ever wanted to play Wordle, but 4 times as difficult?
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. You solve 4 Quordles or 4 Wordles at a time. Yeah.
Quordle.
It's Quordle with 4 Wordles. Squirtle. But here's the thing, is you can't like put in a separate guess for each one. It's the same where you can only put in 1 guess and you have to, ooh, guys, I have a question. I haven't done my Quordle for the day. Do you guys want to play Quordle before we go today? I can pull my phone up and we could play Quordle. Okay, let's do cream. I chose cream instead of the light peach. And we're gonna go over the burnt orange a little bit because we want it lighter.
Light purple.
Yes, Steve, light purple. Okay, now we're gonna grab white. Oh no, Ashley! Yeah, we could totally play Quordle before we go. And you guys can all see how terrible I am at the game. Although maybe you won't want to because that might spoil the word. Yes, let's play. Okay, so I will give a warning so that if you don't want your word, I mean, it's near the end of the day, so everybody's had plenty of time to play it. If you don't want it spoiled, it'll be look away. Okay, so that ended up being brown ochre, beige, peach beige, and cream. And now we're gonna do sap green light. Okay, so sap green light for our green. Gonna fill that in here. Yeah, we can totally Quordle. If I had it set up on my desktop already, I would just pull it up on the computer, but it's easier to type it on the phone anyway. Okay, let's do a little bit of heavier green up here. Yeah, I haven't Quordle today. Shannon. All right, so white on it just a little bit to kind of smooth it out. Okay, so normally I would say we could add a darker brown on here, but since we're keeping it, you know, pretty, the leaves pretty light all the way around. If you wanted to, you could add something like sandbar brown. Actually, let's try and see what that does for it. She is the link queen. Right? It's pretty. Okay, let's make sure we're in focus. Should I go darker? Nah, I don't like it darker. Let's grab our sandbar brown. And just on this bottom part here, you can use the sandbar brown as kind of the shadowy color where the leaves overlap. So I would put it here too. So let's use our blender now just to smooth out that edge. Oh, look, that's so red. Oh, I didn't realize there was so red there. Okay, hang on. We're gonna fix that. Don't use the blender on top of the sandbar brown. Use your cream. Okay. Oh, come on, you. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna write on here sandbar brown. Sandbar brown. And this is for, look at my handwriting. It's gorgeous. This is for the skinny leaf, because that's all I can think to call it. Didn't somebody say it was a laurel leaf? I don't know, it's a skinny leaf because it's the skinny one compared to all that. Okay, let us move on. So then this is gonna end up being sort of a brownish leaf. You could make it more brown if you wanted to balance it more, but what we're gonna go for next is green. So I think we'll go green, green, and then another color here. Maybe like a reddish one down here. Red I think would be nice. So let's move on to our next leaf here, which is going to be green. We're gonna move. We got this color combo written down for that leaf. That's gonna go there. Next color combo, we are going to do, how are we doing on time? We're doing good. We could get this done. Like I said, the goal is to get one of every leaf. And since it's a mirror image, we just have to do the right-hand side. And then we can be done with this one, and I will finish it on my own. She says, chuckling to herself, because who knows when that will be. No, I will finish it. I will finish it. So let's see. Let's do green. Combinations we haven't done already. We've done a lot of Kelly green. Let's see what greens are left in our thing here. Oh, drop the sharpener. That's a good way to tell what we haven't used yet. Okay. I'm gonna mute for a second because I need to blow my nose. So, Steve.
What?
Are you in a safe spot?
No.
Oh, never mind. Okay, here. Look at the cool squishy thing. to distract yourself. While I blow my nose. 1 second. I'm gonna mute this. Okay, I'm back. To clarify, Steve is in a safe place, you know, but his character wasn't in a safe place. I just realized I need an adult. I realized when I said that how that sounded. Okay, so let's go ahead and do, what do we have? We got some dark colors left. What's this one? Prussian green could be nice. Hi, Shaden. Hello, how are you? Let's see. Prussian green, I'm trying to think. Trying to keep in with the theme we've had. We're definitely going to need to reuse some colors here. Let's do Prussian green and sap green light. And let's do, let's see, sap green light. Let's do gray green. So having the Prussian green will give us a little bit of a different tone. Hello, gray green. Where are you? Oh, I'm glad. Hey, Shaden, do you like donuts? Look, it's a tiny donut. It's the itty bitty donut. and look, the toast is happy to see you, Shaden. I know you like donuts. I like donuts too. Oh, I have more of those donuts in the freezer, don't I? I have donuts, don't I? Okay, my gosh, I can't be trusted with words. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and give this a quick sharpen. Yeah, it's a tiny donut. Okay, so Prussian green, give that a quick sharpen. And we are going to do, I know, I do too. I'm gonna have to go get some of those out of the freezer when we're done. We are gonna do Prussian green on this leaf here. So it's gonna be this similar kind of style that we did on the others. Maybe we'll use chestnut for our red on this. There we go. Up the middle, under the other leaf, because they're overlapping. Okay, and let's do the outside with the same one, shall we? Here we go. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same from the top. Nice and simple. It's pretty similar to what we did for these top ones up here. Oh my gosh, look at that camera. It is completely, it is bright white. I did not even notice. Hang on, we're gonna fix that. Like, what's the point of a second camera if you can't even see the darn thing? Hang on. Holy heck.
Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. My camera's having a seizure. There we go. Hey, look, there's an actual picture in that camera. Ta-da! It's a miracle. I have no idea why it suddenly chooses to do that sometimes. Color shifts, I suppose. Who knows? Okay, so sap green light now over the top of that Prussian. Here we go. Yeah, I'm down for donuts. Donuts are delicious. Girl Scout cookie season is almost done and then we'll be clear of it. But little Emily is super excited because she made her goal. All right, so gray green light.
Oh, did she make it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I checked her score today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's very excited. Okay. So we're just using the gray-green light over everything. If for some reason your Prussian is still a little bit bright, you can always use a little bit of white to tone it down. Because like I said, we're going for kind of light colors here. And I still want to add snow in the background too. to actually eat it, and then it sits like a rock in my tiny tummy, right? I know. Well, that's why I do those tiny gluten-free donut holes, just enough to satisfy my craving for a donut. I get the clear glazed ones. The brand is Katz, and it's really good. K-A-T, no, not C-A-T-S, Steve. K-A-T-Z. And they just sit in your freezer, so you can just like nuke a couple in the microwave, 1, 2, 5, 8, 10, and call it good. True. That's true. Yeah, I just have my little donut hole sitting in the freezer. Just have a couple of reasons. Prussian green here. Fill in that part there. Okay, let's use a little bit of our gray-green light. Okay. And then, actually, let's grab henna. Henna would be pretty. It's the other half. There you go. Tanya's eating donuts right now. Jelly. What kind of donuts are... Jelly donut. What kind of donuts are they, Tanya? All right, so henna is what we're going to use now. I know this seems really bright, but we're going to fix this here in just a second. So bear with. So I've been, Jody, I've been seeing your updates about Call the Midwife, and I'm so super anxious to see it. I was looking it up today. Apparently Call the Midwife will be coming to Netflix in March. I think March 21st or 22nd. Love donuts with a good cup of coffee. Oh, Annette, that sounds so good. Okay, let's use the gray-green light. But yeah, the Call the Midwife season 10 is going to be on Netflix on March. However, if you absolutely cannot wait, I was looking today, and I didn't get it because I think I will wait, but for $24.99 on Amazon, you can get the whole season. I was tempted. I'm not gonna, oh, Krispy Kreme. No, Ashley, no snack shopping. You stay there and you get better. You send boyfriend on couch to go snack shopping, or you go online and you do delivery of your snack shopping. Because you got rest, Missy. Okay, let's grab, is this chestnut? Yeah, let's grab chestnut for the outside. No, she is recovering from knee surgery. And boyfriend on couch has to take very good care of her. Oh, sorry. Boyfriend in Mandels. Boyfriend in Mandels.
What?
Must be another, yes, there is another Jody. He wears Mandels, so I call him boyfriend in Mandels. Man sandals.
Oh.
What are mandals? Psh, psh. What planet are you from, Steve? Nah, you're from the cute boy planet.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna use chestnut. Yes, boyfriend in Mandels, exactly. Yeah, there you go. We'll make Jeremy go snack shopping. I still can't go down the stairs. Exactly. Steve does need a good pair of mandals.
I have a fine pair of sandals.
Yeah, that's fair. Actually, he's very particular about his mandals. Okay. Okay, I think we're done with that leaf. Did we write down that combination? Egads! We didn't write it down. And wear socks with them to complete the ensemble. Exactly. Will you promise me?
Lighter.
You can wear them like Ninja Turtle style.
No, you can't.
Sure you can. What if I get you Birkenstocks? Then will you wear Birkenstocks with sandals?
No.
Steve, why don't you make me happy? I couldn't even say that with a straight face. I'm sorry. All right. I couldn't even say it with a straight face, Steve. All right. Sap green light.
A village.
Yeah?
A village.
Is it one I've already found?
I don't think so.
Oh, cool. Check for the cats that I want. All right. Let's see. Gray green light. My super awesome handwriting. What else did we use? We used henna and chestnut. There we go. Okay, so that leaf, these are the colors. Feel free to screenshot. Okay, that's that one. We are on a roll. We are on a roll. And then at some point we will get out the Posca or Arteza pen, and we're gonna add some snow in the background.
Ask.
What?
Ask it.
Yes, Pasca. Not pasta, Pasca.
No, we've not been to this village.
Oh, cool. Brand new village.
Where are you?
Write down the coordinates in my book there.
What's this guy?
All right. Let's see. Ooh, you know what we haven't really used yet? We haven't really used lime peel. Let's do that. All right, so lime peel. And we will probably use the gray-green light again. And let's do... Oh man, is the sneeze gonna come? Ooh, let's get artichoke. Artichoke would be good. There we go. Nice little fresh combination we haven't done. And then we'll do henna again, I think. No, we're gonna do chestnut for our red color. Okay? Kelp green. I already used kelp green as a base up here, and I want to make sure that it looks different. That's the only reason I'm trying to go obscure, so that all of the green leaves look like they have their own combination. So artichoke, lime peel. I'm just gonna go GGL. All right, you guys know what it is. Gray green light. And chestnut. Oh, awesome, Michaela. All right, so we're gonna do, let's see, brownish, green. This one's gonna be the green one down here. This one we'll do not even a brownish, we'll probably do a red. I'm still not entirely sure I'm actually happy with this leaf up here. I feel like it needs to be a little bit more brown. We might revisit that when we're done. Just looking at the color combinations now, it looks too similar to the top color. All right, but we're gonna focus on this one for now. Let's see, let's color this big leaf because a lot of people always ask me how to color this one because of its funky shape. This one's a pretty easy leaf to do. So we'll do this one. So we're gonna start with artichoke. Okay. And I am just gonna kind of follow the lines that have already been mapped out here. I know it looks a little yellowy, but it'll be a greenish color in the end. See, it's good that it'll be a slightly different color scheme going on here so that everything is different. Okay, we're also gonna do the top. Trying to make sure we got room here. There we go. Okay.
What color cat did you mean?
The calico cat or a black cat?
Calico is like the orange and white and orange black splotchy.
Yes. All right, artichoke.
Calico critters.
So if anybody is working on a page or a craft, what are you working on? And if anybody is eating, what are you eating? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm already jelly of Tanya's donuts. Just posted a video for Hannah on my channel here. Then give me some tips for my color. Yeah, I'll take a look, Debbie. Just do me a favor because I honestly tend to forget a lot after stream, especially if I'm focused on food afterwards. So do me a favor, post it in the self-promo channel of Discord, or if you're not in Discord, you can message it to me on Instagram. Because if the link's right there, then I will remember to go take a look at it. Okay, so we're just still using artichoke here. All right, now we're gonna use lime peel. Oh, awesome, Debbie, I'm glad. So we're gonna do lime peel over the artichoke. Yeah, this is definitely a color combo we haven't used yet, but I like it. Oh, yay, Lisa, I'm so glad. Okay, so lime peel over the artichoke. And then we'll use the gray-green light on top of that. I seriously, like, ABBA is just living rent-free in my head right now. Like, you have no idea how much I just want to sing the song. The winner takes it all. But then I always see Meryl Streep in my head whenever I hear ABBA. It's snowing down my Highway 99, almost 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, it's snowing, hun.
Oh yeah, Mom said that It's probably gonna snow again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Alex is saying that they may not have school tomorrow. Right, Ashley? It's so good. Abba's so good.
She lives in the valley?
She lives in the locations we are familiar with. That's crazy. It's always crazy when you get snow there, especially in flippin' February, man. It's ridiculous.
This village is lame.
Oh, I'm sorry you found a lame village. I'd be down with some snow here if it's stuck for like a day. Oh, that's funny, Debbie.
It snowed and then it was 60 degrees.
It snowed for like an hour and then we all had to turn on the air conditioning. That is the very definition of Texas. Actually, I want to smooth out these lines just a little bit more.
Lame village.
Okay, so now we're going to use pale green light. No, gray green light. There is no such thing as pale green light. Which group is this? The group that everyone should know. Tanya, I thought you were 20. Gray green light. I am 36. 36. Them gray hairs are just creeping in. I was playing with that app on Instagram today where you can like make your hair different colors because I was debating about dyeing my hair. I don't want to go too dark because I'd be afraid that it would make me look washed out, but I'm thinking of something lighter, but it also takes a while to get lighter, so I don't know. Shannon, you fibbing. 53, 37, 29 close 30, going for 25. There you go. Just turned 30, just turned 40. Shut it, Tanya. 46. See, I love this, that we're all from so many different age ranges, and yet we all have so much in common. We're using artichoke again. Like, I have friends here that are my age, but as far as, like, the coloring and crafting world, like, there's just not a lot in common with them. So it's so nice to have this group because, like, we all love a lot of the same stuff. Oh my gosh, I think I felt a sneeze coming on. Hang on, it might disappear. Don't steal it from me, Steve. I've been waiting for the sneeze for like an hour. And it's gone. Dang it! Lost the sneeze. There's nothing worse than losing a sneeze. Of course, I don't know. My sneezes have been really loud lately. We may not want a loud sneeze. I love it, Evelyn. Oh, he's even with the purple. No, yeah, I'm 36. Oh my gosh. 25. What was I doing at 25? Was I pregnant at 25? I don't remember. I know I was thinking about it at least. Yeah. No, not 25. I'll be 36. No, and this year, I'm going to be 37 this year. It still blows my mind. 3 more years, I'll be in my 40s.
I know what you're doing at 25.
Yeah? Oh my gosh, Steve. No one's going to get to know the answer. I hate the sneezes don't come and then your nose burns, right? Now the day over 25 times 2 plus 4. I love it, Ronnie. That's awesome. Emily can't count. No, I cannot. I cannot count in any way, shape, or form. All right, lime peel. It's just so funny. Like my oldest sister, she's in her 40s now, but she posted a picture of herself. She was interviewed for this article in a magazine, and she was 36 when it happened. And so I was just like, holy heck, that's me now. What am I doing with my life? But it's just, I don't know. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, we're gonna sweep this away and we're gonna use white because I also feel like that was a little too blue, the gray green light. So we're gonna go white over this and kind of remove some of that blue a little bit. Here we go.
Is knowing where this location is, where these mushrooms are, relevant to you?
Nah. Okay. Nice. nice. I'm actually getting my hair cut tomorrow. So my original hairstylist, I've been trying to get an appointment with her for ages, and just for some reason, it's just not happening. So I contacted a friend of mine, and I'm using Artichoke again, and I got on their website, and she's supposed to be really good. So I made an appointment. She had an opening for like noon tomorrow. So I'm getting my hair cut, and I'm going to talk with her about color.
Get my hair cut.
Unless, of course, she has openings and I just go for it and I come home with hot pink hair. I love it, Annette. I love it. Not because I like want to cover any grays. I'm actually kind of starting to embrace my grays, you know? It just says how life has been the last couple of years. But I think it'd be fun. I mean, there's no other time in my life that I've been able to. Oh, but Ashley, I love your curls. Your curls are adorable. Okay, we're gonna use chestnut now. I love your curls so much. I wish my hair was curly. My hair is bone straight. So straight. All right, chestnut there. Let's do a little bit here. Well, I know you do, but you haven't had to live with my hair for almost 37 years. I want to change. It'll be dirty gray. It'll be adorable gray. That's what it'll be. We're gonna use a little bit of white here. Smooth over the chestnut, because we just want a hint of red on it. Oh, sneeze is creeping up again. It's like when I start talking about it. Oh, did I mute it in time? There was 3 of them in a row. That was the first 2 sneezes I missed, plus this one. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm Emily plus Todd, minus 9. Curls are adorable. Oh my gosh. I actually permed my hair once. Not like, you know, the 80s perm, but like actually a nice perm. Damaged the crud out of my hair, but it was adorable and I loved it and I was so sad when it grew out. Oh my gosh, I would love to have curly hair. Exactly, crafting knows no age. Oh my gosh, my nose. All right, we're gonna grab the Prussian green. Oh my gosh, I thought I was done and then that third one snuck up on me. Okay. A little bit, I'm like reeling from it. I got like kickback from the sneeze. We're gonna add Prussian to our list because we're gonna use it on the border. Whew. All right, Prussian green. All right, so we're gonna put that in the base, on the little tips here. Do a little bit on the edge here as well. Okay, in the corners. And here. I feel like I hit the button soon enough, but who knows? And there. Because that was not a sneeze I was gonna stifle. Do you think it's actually true that if you sneeze with your eyes open, like it'll cause serious damage? Or do you think that's just an old wives' tale? That was also generated at chats. But you can answer too. You're in the room.
I don't know.
Be interesting. Wait, cut your chin? Oh, cut to my chin. Oh my gosh. I was short, I was 18. I did give myself a pixie cut once. I did go the pixie cut route. I was, I think, 18 at the time, and then I grew it out. We're gonna use lime peel. I don't think it's something I would do again, just because my hair grows so slowly. I would be like in my 50s before it got back to the length that it is now. So for my haircut tomorrow, I'm not going super short. It's just been so long since I've gotten a decent haircut that like I have got way too many split ends, and so I just need a good healthy trim, get some layers added in. I'm not going for a big length difference. I just need a fresh trim so that my hair is a little bit healthier. There we go.
You've been here. I can see your ice melting.
Oh, really? Oh. All right, I got lime peel. All right, so there is that leaf. Let's zoom out for a second. Let's evaluate, okay? Where we are at here. You know what? Oh, too dark. Zoom in a little bit. I want to make just a little bit of change on this one. Let's grab light umber, actually. We will add that to our list of colors here. Okay, we're gonna add light umber. I'm not really happy with how this one is looking. I want it to be a little bit more brown. So we're gonna add our light umber here. Will I use all the same colors when I do the other end? Probably, because there's so many layers that it has undertone now, and I want it to stay similar all the way throughout. So yeah, I'll probably still use the same order of colors that I used the first time. Okay, yeah, I'm happier with that. It was just too similar to the brown leaf up above. At least that's the plan. I want something new and fun. Wait, what did you say up there? Hang on. You have natural curls, and then I don't see anything above that. Maybe your first one that you typed was too long because that didn't come through. Okay, so we have this leaf. We have this one we have here. We have these kind of sneaky ones back here, but I'm not gonna bother with them for now, just because it's so little of it. So use your best judgment on whatever colors you wanna do there. We're gonna do this one now, and I want it to be a little bit of a kind of a reddish, but not super bright red by any means. So we're probably gonna do, let's do, let's do sienna brown, clay rose, rosy beige, yeah, or henna. Henna? No, that's too red. Okay, so sienna brown. I think that's this one here, or is that no, I think that's terracotta. Sienna brown, the number is, no, okay, so 945, and then what did I say? Clay rose, and rosy beige, and, I don't know what color after that. Maybe a cream, we'll see, because I don't want to lose the redness. Okay, so let's start with, these need a quick sharpen. Okay, so let's write down our colors here. So we have sienna brown. Okay, clay rose and rosy beige. And we will amend as we go along. Oh, you're cutting it short, just don't know how short. Ah, okay, I gotcha. I swear, I sound like Fran Drescher with my congestion. Oh my God. Okay, that was a Friends reference. I assume most people have seen Friends, but not everybody has, so we'll leave that alone. My niece called me today because she wanted some cooking advice on cookies, and truth be told, I just follow the Nestle Toll House recipe and then make a few changes if I need to. And then we were joking because I was telling her the Nestle Toll House story from Friends. She's a little young to have seen Friends yet, but that was pretty PG, so we shared a laugh on that one. All right, so this was sienna brown. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit and lighten it just a tad. There we go. Janice! Yeah. I will not even attempt her laugh. No one should be punished like that. All right, so sienna brown. Yes, Mrs. Chenandler Bong. Now, you could do two different colors since it's two different patterns, but we're just gonna stick with the one. My hair's down past the middle of my back. I'm not cutting it now or I won't live long enough for it to grow back. My hair was down to my hips when I was in high school. And then I think it was my junior or senior year that I decided to cut it because I was tired of taking care of it. Now, to be fair, if I had that hair now, I would know how to manage it, but I just didn't take very good care of my hair back then. So it was crazy how long it was, but I did get it cut off. And so that would have been, oh my gosh, that was 20 years ago now. When I think of Friends, I think of two things. What's that? Yeah, that was 20 years ago that I had my hair that long. Oh my gosh. You know, this whole growing older thing can just slow down just a little bit, especially when I look at my kids and I go, oh my gosh, what happened? You stopped growing. The Moist Maker and Phoebe's trifle. No, it's not Phoebe's trifle. It's Rachel's trifle. Beef sauteed with peas and onions, more ladyfingers, jam, beef, good, jam, good.
Yeah. I don't know. That's Rachel's. All right. So this one is the slightly darker clay rose. My sandwich. I've probably watched too much Friends. I should watch it through now. The problem is though, as an adult now, like I just see like Ross and Rachel's issues. I'm just like, can you guys just get it together and be adults? Yeah. Pivot. Yeah, there you go, Rachel. I love Phoebe. Oh, I'm totally Phoebe. I'm Phoebe with a little bit of Monica mixed in. Because I'm not like crazy about my cleaning, but I'm crazy about some things. Like the ribbon better go back where the ribbon goes. I can leave it out, but if somebody borrows my ribbon and I go to find my ribbon and my ribbon's not there, someone's losing some fingers. I'm just saying. Just so you know, Rib. Just so you know, Steve, leave my ribbon alone.
You just call me Rib?
I called you Rib. You know, you gave me a cold. I can't think straight.
No, Little Steve.
Little Steve gave you the cold, then you decided to share it with me.
Pivot!
Have you seen the Moist Maker at the laugh track? Yes. Yes, I have. It's so good. You do see me as Monica? Yeah, I'm definitely a little bit of a blend. I don't feel like there's any part of me that's really Rachel. But yeah, there's definitely, I'm what would happen if Monica and Phoebe had a baby. Said I'm a bit of Phoebe? Exactly. Thanks, Kenny. But yeah, I'm not too particular about my cleaning. I mean, I do my best to keep my office in place, but who are we kidding? Steve is the better, he does better at organizing and keeping things clean. I'm just like, so I'm gonna leave my bowl here. I'll get it tomorrow. And then a few days pass and I go, oh crap, I didn't do that.
Yep.
I'm also the kind of person that does not, despite the fact that I am a 36-year-old grown woman, has the incapability to put her clothes in the laundry hamper. There's just little piles. Generally, it's in the closet because we have a big closet, and I'll get dressed. You know, I'll get changed in there or whatever. But you know, it just ends up there. I'm Chandler and Phoebe. I could see that. I could see that. Who do we know that's Joey? Steve, are you a little bit of Joey?
No.
Joey doesn't share food. No, you share food.
I share food all
No, I was gonna
the
say,
time.
you do share food. I didn't even finish it. All right, Sienna Brown again. It's a good show. That's not even a word. I'm just thinking these random quotes from it. Out of the characters, though, like, Phoebe has easily been my favorite. Like, she's just so... She's Phoebe. Smelly cat, what? Oh, that time when she had a cold, and then she sounded really good. She was singing, so she, like, tried to get the cold back. How you doing? Here we go. We've got my low cold voice. How you doing?
How you doing?
There you go, Steve. All right, Rosy Beige. Was it Smelly Cat that she was singing that she said sounded better when she had a cold? You never watched Friends? Aw, Ev. You need to watch Friends.
I'm Ross, but a good husband and father.
That is true. Are you only saying that you're Ross because Ross is a paleontologist and we all know how much you like dinosaurs?
Actually, I'm probably Chenandler Bong.
Chenandler Bong. Nobody knows what he does. Tanya says, I'm probably a bit of Joey. At least I used to be more of a Joey. Tanya, I could see you as a mix of Phoebe and Joey. Like, you're just kind of like that happy, fun, kind of cute, but you also would eat a beef and jam trifle because that actually probably doesn't sound too terrible. I don't share food, so there's that. There you go. Steve can be Tommy Pickles. He likes Reptar. Do 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 do. That's copyright. I'm gonna stop. Hey, look, it's the cream pencil. We're gonna do cream in this, but we're not gonna do a ton. We're just gonna lay down kind of like a yellow undertone, and then we're gonna do white, and then we might add some of our rosy beige back on top so we can bring that kind of red back in. Yeah, I can totally see that. I don't know. Beef and jam might be good. I could do beef and jam. Okay, and then there is the white. Oh boy. All right, so we're gonna blend that through. Okay, for those of you familiar with Friends, name your favorite Friends episode. Ooh, see, I like that. That's a subtle red. I'm actually really liking how that's turning out. Okay, I'm not gonna keep switching things in the... Need to go on a cartoon deep dive? You got the time. Hi, Sheena. Dang it, now I want a pickle. Lisa. Really, Alex? You never liked it? Okay, you know, that's fair because I think I've mentioned it before. I have a hard time. I used to love Gilmore Girls. But I have a hard time watching it now because I can just see how dysfunctional Lorelai, and obviously her parents, you know, she gets it from all of that, but I can just see how dysfunctional Lorelai is and how much that rubbed off on Rory, and it's just like, oh, I just want to just smack her upside the head and be like, Lorelai, you shouldn't have abandoned Max. He would have been a good guy to marry. There was nothing wrong with Max. Still salty about Max. The one with the ball is funny. That one is good. The one where the twins are born. Rugrats, Real Monsters, Rocco. I'm supposed to watch a Marvel movie. Don't know which one I should watch, though. I've seen none. Oh.
Start with Iron Man.
But see, I don't even like... I mean, okay. So here's the thing. If you watch the Avengers, but you have no backstory on any of the other heroes, Avengers isn't gonna mean as much to you. So we're gonna use... Steve, shh, I'm talking. We're gonna use Clay Rose here. I actually just was watching some of them again. I suppose Iron Man would be good. If you want to choose the funniest one, Angela. Yeah, I would say, Ashley, excuse me, Ashley. I think Ragnarok is hilarious, but you go into Ragnarok because you've already met Loki and Thor and everything. But the first couple of Thor movies aren't great. So I would say if you're only going to watch one Marvel movie and you are not going to bother watching any of the others, go with Ragnarok just for the comedic effect. It's hilarious. Oh, Doctor Strange is good. I do like Doctor Strange.
Yeah, but there's not going to be no context.
But Doctor Strange, you don't need that much context.
No, it's Ragnarok.
Oh, but it's still funny, and Jeff Goldblum in it, and it's hilarious.
No, if you start with one, start with like Iron Man or Captain America.
Absolutely not. Iron Man was terrible.
What are you talking about? Iron Man was great.
In comparison to all of the other Marvel movies, I do not sit there and browse and say, I'm gonna watch Iron Man.
It was the first one.
I don't care if it's the first one.
Of course it's kind of not as great as the others.
Well then, if she's only gonna watch one, what is this turning into, Chad? Love Doctor Strange. I mean, I know who the characters are, so that's one thing in my favor. Yeah, you don't need any context for Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange has really good visuals. Like, it's really good. But, yeah. If you're just watching one for the comedic value, Ragnarok. But Doctor Strange is also very good. That was white again, and then we're going to use a little bit more beige. Yeah. So actually, we feel very strongly about our Marvel movies. I have strong feelings. I'm telling you, like I'm not gonna spoil it for you because if you are gonna stick with them and watch them, but I went and saw Infinity War in theaters, and I left that theater like mad. Oh, Shang-Chi is good, but if I had to choose Doctor Strange or Shang-Chi, I would choose Doctor Strange. Plus, Benedict Cumberbatch. Hello. How you doing?
How are you doing?
Good, because Disney Plus has it listed in chronological order. I think like one of the only ones that you can't get there is the Eric Bana Hulk, which you're not missing a ton, but I mean, you'd watch it if you wanted to watch every single one. Where is my eraser? This is what happens when I don't put things back where they belong. Right? Benedict is so good. He was so good at Sherlock. About Venom? Why would you choose Venom over any of the other Spider-Man movies? Oh my gosh, we haven't seen the new Spider-Man yet. We're waiting for it to come out on a streaming service. I can't wait to see it. I mean, I know who's in it, so there's no massive spoilers as far as like who's in it, but the storyline, I don't know it. It was okay. But I prefer a Spider-Man movie over Venom. One over this recovery because my friend gave me your Disney Plus login. There you go. Evelyn, and I have fifth element. Exactly, right? So happy. I love that they're in order. Okay, gosh, I'm dwelling too long on this leaf. Okay, so this is our bottom leaf, okay? So let's amend our list here. So we added white and cream. Okay. Ashley. Friends are good. Friends are very good to have. Okay, it is 10:19. I don't think we are going to be able to finish all the leaves because we still have the hazelnuts, we still have this one, we still have the snow to add. I think I'm just going to have to accept it and accept that we're going to have one more stream of this. But I promise only one more. So we'll finish this on Wednesday morning. So let's zoom out for a moment and take a look here. So this is what we did. We did the branch and we did the next 4 leaves. What we will do, and I missed the feet. I don't know what colors. I need to think about the feet. So next time, what we'll do, and I'm not done streaming yet. Don't go anywhere. I'm not done yet. Next time we'll do the feet. We got the acorns. We've got the, oh, help me out. Was it hazelnut? It wasn't hazelnut, was it?
It was brown.
No, the spiky thing. What's the spiky, what's the nut in the spiky pod? Chestnut, yes. Okay.
Mesquite pod?
No, is it called a mesquite pod? Is that what they're called?
I don't know. You'd have to show me what you're doing.
This thing. It's chestnut. And then we'll figure out the rest of the leaves there. New Spider-Man over old. Yeah, I want to see the new one for sure. And then we'll do the snow. So we'll definitely finish it on the next one. In the meantime, we're going to do something silly. And if it's not your thing, feel free to head out. But you know what I'm going to do?
You can make like a baby.
I am going to pull up Quordle. I'm going to make sure I have no sensitive... I can't spell! Quordle. I'm going to make sure I have nothing sensitive on here. I think we're good. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to zoom in here. Okay. Right there. I'm going to change this so you can see. There we go. Can we see that okay? All right. Maybe we should zoom in like... I'm trying to also frame it in case I like get any messages. So there we go. That pops up there. Perfect. Spine is more like the character should be. See? All right. So this is Quordle. If anybody's been playing Wordle, you have to solve whatever the 5-letter word is. But the difference is you're doing 4 of these puzzles all at once, but you have 9 guesses instead of the standard 6.
It's like Wordle.
Quest is your jam. I've been mixing up. I've been obsessed with the word frame lately because Steve used frame on one and that was like the word. So I keep using it. So we're going to use
practice.
It was only a practice one, but still we're going to use frame. Okay. So let's hit enter. All right. So now what this tells me for somebody who hasn't, we should probably put this in focus. For somebody who hasn't played it before, what this tells me is that this word, the F is in the correct position. It has the R and the E. This one has, and they're not in the right position. So if it's yellow, it's the correct letter, but not in the right position. Green is the correct letter and in the correct position. So now my next goal is I want to try and use as many letters as possible to try and basically make it a word scramble for each one. So now I'm going to do, because it's the first word I saw, point, which uses letters we haven't used before. I'm going to hit enter. So now we've got 3 letters in this one that we know, 3 letters, 4 letters. Let's see, can we guess this one already? FR. Now I'm not going to look at chat because I don't want it given away. I want to get it myself. We know it starts with an F and there's not an R there. I think we're going to do one more word. So let's do something that starts with the SH. Used a lot of the vowels already. Let's do see, this is why I struggle, I don't like watching people do it either because I'm like, just spell that word. What are you doing? Let's do, trying to use as many as I can. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna sacrifice one letter. We're gonna type the word dunks. Okay, so now we know 4 in here, 3, 4, and 4. So let me think. We've already used R in this one, so we can't do trade. But T is at the end anyway. Ah, this is different. I've never done it with people watching before. This is so different. Okay, I might want to do one more word. Let's see. Now, see, I'm all out of like consonant, or I'm all out of vowels, so let's see. We have G and H available still. No, you know what? I should just try and go for it now. Let's see. Second one is O, H, F, R, I, E. Okay, so what usually would come after F? R works, but it's not in the right place. We've used all the vowels, so unless it's Y, which it's not, so consonants that we haven't used that could go after F, L, but then flyer, that's a word with an I, right? Let's see. Oh, wait. It is a word. Ah! Dang it, see? Filer. Filer, what? That's stupid. See, I feel like that was a waste. Dang it. Switching of the words. Sneaky people. Okay, this one. We got the E in the right place and the T. We got the D and the A, but the D is not right in the place. So let's see, how many letters do we have here? We have 3 letters picked here, 3 letters picked here. Some of you guys are probably just screaming, see, I only have 4 guesses left now and 3 words I haven't guessed. So it's like, I only have one oopsie that I can make. So if it ends in ET, AD, we have a consonant probably, that, yeah, consonant that we haven't used yet. So it's going to be, ah, I got it. Cadet. Haha! Cadet. Let's see. So none of these are in the right place. That one sucks. I don't like that one. Okay, so we have 2 consonants that we don't have here yet. So we have O, T, R. T at the end, O at the second. Because it can also be double letters, so that's where it throws you. So R could be at the beginning. But what could, no, R is probably the second one because that makes sense next to the T. So if there was an R next to the T, then, okay, I'm just looking over here for a second because I'm just curious. Oh, hey, we're still good. There's 40 people in here. Y'all are somewhat entertained by what I'm doing this. Okay, that's awesome. Let's see. So if there's an R here, O's in the middle. We haven't used the G or the H yet. And then we also have I and E. So the N's gonna have to either go here, here, or here. The I is either gonna be, see, there's too many variables. I'm almost wondering if I should like shoot myself in the foot here and do another nonsense word, but that doesn't leave me much wiggle room. But it might get me the last couple letters that I need to make it work. I'm just gonna laugh if like some of you are in chat just like screaming what it is. Like, cause this could be worst, but we've already used the S, so that's not it. It has to be, the R makes sense to go right before the T. None of the other letters really that we have left, like consonants we haven't used, like G and H and B doesn't make sense. V doesn't work. It has to be R. R has to go here, which means that there's 2 more consonants here. So blank O, blank RT. And see here, the real struggle is when you don't have a piece of scratch paper, like you're doing this all in your head. So, hang on, let me think. Steve, do you know any of these already? Are you watching?
Yeah, I already did it, remember?
Oh, you did already do it. Dang. Okay, see, he already knows it. Should I look at chat, Steve?
No.
It'd be cheating! Oh my gosh, okay. See, this is, you're all able to tell how smart I actually am. Let's see. So R, what could go before? There's not gonna be N, like, yeah. Huh. Am I at least on track? Is it cheating, chat, if I ask him if I'm on track?
Yep.
Okay. We have 3 guesses left. So, watch. I'm gonna look at chat when I'm done, and you guys are just gonna be having, like, shouting the words. Like, everybody probably knows it already. Okay. Oh! No, I was gonna type wine, but N-E, that doesn't work. Okay, so, let me think. That's the hard part, is you're trying to solve 2 at the same time. I'm halfway tempted just to put in the word night to get that N a different place. No, I'm doing it. I am going crazy here. We're checking for the G and the H, and we're checking for the N to see if it goes in that spot. Okay, so there's a G on this one, but not on this one. Oh, I have 2 guesses left. Okay, so we know that the N then is, it can't go here because it doesn't make sense before the G, so it has to go at the N. So, I-E, Wigan. It's Wigan. W-I-G-E-N. Is that a word? All right. Well, no, because there's no I there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, look, an E, an N here is where that needs to go. The E can't go here, so that has to be an I, which means the E has to go here or at the beginning, which wouldn't make sense if there's no I there. So E-G-I-N, begin. The word is begin. Please be begin. Ha-ha! Okay, last word. This is my last get. And, oh, we got another letter. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Oh, I know. Please be right. I did it! I can look at chat now. All right, so who was screaming? Who was screaming it? Ain't nobody saying anything. Okay, good. It is hard. My brain. 18 people in my cup streams. You know, I still make cups. Do what you want. There you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. You guys all got to see how my brain worked. Yay! Melinda, yes, I got one. Yeah. See, so that's basically Wordle, but this is Wordle times 4. So, you know, the risk of the word night, it paid out because it got us that G, which got us the answer, which got us the B, which got us robot. All right, let's zoom out, line this up here. And let's see, which way am I going here? There we go. And with that, Emily became a gaming streamer. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, look at that. The white balance is all off. Fix, camera, fix. Anyway, here we go. Is everybody cool with us playing games now? Yeah, and just look up Quordle, Belinda. It's just Q-U-O-R-D-L-E. And the cool thing is it has a practice setting too. So if you don't want to, if you're done with your daily one, you can do practice round also. But yeah. All right, everyone. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks everyone for sticking around while I Quordled. Yeah, we'll be live again Wednesday morning. And we will finish this page. I will catch up on the bottom. Knock on wood, and we're gonna finish it. We're gonna get done. We're gonna finish it. That's my promise to you. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your Monday or Tuesday, wherever you're at. Keep being awesome and amazing. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see y'all in like a day and a half-ish. Alrighty, one. Have a great night, day, whichever.